Thanks so much to Koei Tecmo for giving me this review copy of Fairy Tail 2. Today, what I wanted to do with you guys was take you through my first hour playing it. We're going to go through the prologue. I'm going to get a feel for the game. And at the end, I'll tell you guys some things that I like, some things that stood out to me, and ultimately whether or not I think that this is something that you should check out. Now, if you guys are watching this and you want to see more Fairy Tail 2 on the channel, be sure to hit that like button. If we get this game to 30 likes, I'll be sure to come back next week with some more Fairy Tail. But for now, sit back, relax, grab your snacks, and let's dive into it. So they started evacuating the townspeople. Do you think they're finished yet? Now that you mention it, the town looked pretty empty. Let's go check it out. Atsu, are you going into town? I'm coming too. Yeah, that means Carla's coming too. I'm only here because Wendy is. Wendy joined your party. Let's get it. Awesome. Update. So, once again, Koei Tecmo, they provided me with a digital deluxe version. So, we do have a little bit of extra content that we can show off as well, but in a bit. So, field goal icon. While on the field, the next destination will be indicated with an icon. This icon can be seen on the area map as well. Check the location of this icon when you want to advance the story. While in the field, you can launch photo mode from the special menu accessibility by L1. While in photo mode, you can freely move the camera, set filters, frames, utilize the screenshot feature to capture a memorable image of your own. I love that. I'm using Lucy. That's pretty sweet. Move around. I like that. Database history of Fairy Tail. You can check out the history of Fairy Tail via database in the main menu, where you can read about each Fairy Tail member's backstory. With this being a traditional RPG, I'm wondering if they're gonna add like a bonds and relationship feature in here, because you know any RPG player knows that's typically a pretty big thing. Let's see. You can press L2 to change the main character you control on the field. Use this feature to enjoy the adventure with your favorite character. I love that. Oh, that's sick. So we can change our character between Natsu, Wendy, and Lucy right now. What we got going on over here? Hold on. Was that a monster? It was so loud. It has to be over there, but I wanted to see what was in here. All right, I don't have a choice. We gotta go look for that monster. Let's get it. Oh, my boy Gray. This is my favorite character right here. Hey, did you guys hear that roar too? We're all the way from the guild. This way, come on. All right, let's see what we got. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Do I get to bring Gray and Juvia joins your party? We're going to be running around as Gray after this. If you already have a party of 3, any additional members will be placed on standby. Standby members can be checked by a character in the main menu. All right, let's check it out. So we go to character and then standby so we can change active party members. I want to bring Gray into the mix, so let's do that right there. I'm not sure what skills everybody has yet, but we'll check it out in a sec. Let me see. Gotta save these civilians, of course. Hands off my friend. Whoa, what the hell is that? They want to attack Magnolia? Yo, you see the feet on that thing? Yuck. My girl Urza, hello. Yee! I assume that roar came from you. I will not let you trample Magnolia. All right, let's get active. Oh, they got back up. They're brave. To perform a skill. Okay. When your skill hits the enemy, their break gauge will deplete. Ah, okay, so that's what those 2 yellow bars are. There we go. After fully depleting our break gauge, your allies will perform powerful link attacks. Talk to me. Okay, so we get to choose which one. All right, let's see what Lucy's is first. 'Cause, you know, Lucy's our girl. It was decent damage. Oh, but see, so the buff with Lucy was for SP. So if we look down below, exactly. We have a couple more SP bars. And also, performing skills and link attacks will raise your fairy rank. Okay. Raising your fairy rank will boost the max SP and SP increase, making skills easier to fire. Interesting. Let's go. So we broke them. Break enemies by fully depleting all break gauges. Enemies in break stay are immobilized. All damage dealt to these enemies will be critical. Just like a staggering, like a Final Fantasy game. Keep firing your attacks before they break. Oh, let's go. Let's check our Urza. I love her transformations. Dang, that did a chunk. Hold on. We're moving. Now I wonder if, like, down the line, if there's gonna be an item that's gonna help our basically our attack stamina. Lucy, show me something. I was just gonna see whether or not I could stack that SP buff, but it's looking like no. But that's okay. Everybody got everybody got some good rank ups. Love that. I saw in level up we got something called origin points, so I'm guessing those are skill points that we can add. We'll see in a second here. It escaped. We have to chase after it. You don't want that smoke. Kid, move. All right, one of us gotta do something. We're just gonna let that kid get eaten? Was that a scream? Yeah. Are you okay? What happened here? What kind of question is that? We literally saw the monster run away. The heck? Please, save my son! Save him! A monster kidnapped my son! You're all mages from Fairy Tail, aren't you? Please save him! Sit tight, we'll get him for you. Oh, let's get it. Dang, okay, our party filled up quick. That's when the others will notice guild marks on the field, which acts as a hint towards your next destination. You can press circle to view guide marks. I just said guide marks. Oops. Yo, Jonathan, thank you for that. I forgot to turn off notifications. You can press circle to view guide marks whenever you get lost. All right, I like that. That's a good feature. Especially when you have open world scenarios. Anytime that they add something like that is huge. Characters use elemental skills in battle. Damage dealt to a character receiving an attack will increase or decrease according to the elemental affinity. The elemental type for each skill and elemental affinities for each character can be checked at the pause screen during combat. When the action gauge is filled up, press the touchpad to open sub-menu where you can use items or escape from enemies. However, you cannot escape from some battles such as boss fights. Noted. Alright, let me see. So, we see that Natsu is weak to ice and water, but he resists fire and lightning. Lucy doesn't have any weaknesses or resist anything. And obviously Gray is weak to fire and lightning, but resists water and ice. Heard. Let's see what we can do. Ouch. But it also shows that the wolf is weak to fire. And then you can change characters using the touchpad. That's pretty sweet. Good break. Let's see a link attack. Not bad. Oh yeah, that's fire. I love that. Okay. Now, right now, I will say the link attacks do feel pretty free, but this is very early on in the game. Like, we're still in the tutorial, so I feel like they just want you to get used to like that tempo, that pace of battle. But like the world feels pretty responsive. I do like this, and they did a really good job with the animation and style of it, in my opinion. Even after venturing this deep, that monster is nowhere to be seen. Uh-oh. What's that sound? It could be the monster. Stay on guard, everyone. Who is it? That boy Gajil. It's coming. What's everyone doing in a place like this? What are you doing in a place like this, fool? What a coincidence. I knew it was Gajil. I could smell him. And you didn't consider letting me know? First things first, Gajil. Did you happen to see a lizard man carrying a kid? A kid? What, those monsters are making kids now? What? A lizard man. Why do you ask? It snatched a boy from Magnolia and carried him into this forest. The boy's likely still being held captive. We have to find him before anything happens. Sounds like an emergency. Gajil, let's help them search. All right, we get the goat Gajil on the squad? Wrong. I'll squash him first. I'll race you. You're wrong. Get ready to eat my dust. Uh-oh. This sounds big. At least we know it's definitely in the forest. Right. Enough arguing, you two. We have to continue our search. Hold on. Haste makes waste. We need a strategy. To prepare for battle, it's important to hone our own skills first. Okay, now we finally get to unlock the skill tree. Let me see what's in there. Beautiful. Magic origin unlocked. That's with the origin points. When your origin ranking rises, you obtain origin points, which can be used to strengthen characters' abilities. First, open the main menu. Done. Magic origin. Oh, so this is a completely different menu. Oh, check that out. Okay. On this screen, you can evolve Natsu's magic origin. Natsu's origin core is lined up here. There are 3 types of origin cores: spirit, skill, and strength. So spirit, I imagine, is like your at spirit points actually, and health. Skill is like how strong the skills that I use are, or maybe what skills I can. Matt, why am I guessing when I could just read it, right? Select an origin core to display the origin tree where various abilities can be acquired. First, use your origin points accumulated so far to evolve the skill origin tree. Select the skill origin tree. Done. Place your cursor on the origin tree and then hold down X. Oh, Dragon Wing attack. So yeah, this is like a new skill. How many points does that take? Only 1? I love that. You land the Fire Dragon Wing attack. This skill that can be used during combat. There are many other origins to unlock with Magic Origin after obtaining more origin points. Try unlocking the others. Hold on, I'm not done yet, fool. Determining what we need now to survive is key, I see. Oh, hello. Watch out, everyone, a monster's coming. Perfect timing, let's beef up our skills. Dang, they ain't even want to let me try out a couple more. With the origin you just unlocked, using Natsu's magic origin, a new skill has become available. Let's see the new skill you acquired. Okay. Open this menu, we'll pause the battle. On this screen, you can check info on your allies and enemies. Press triangle. Cool. You can see on this screen that on this screen you can check info on skills equipped to each character. Nice. Here you can check the AoE area effect to confirm the range of your skill. Wait, hold on, what? Okay, that's actually really cool. So I can check the AoE before I use it? You can also check the element. Oh, AoE as in, I see where it's at now. So where it says single, vertical, and then all. Interesting. Okay, cool. You can also check the type of each skill. The skill you just acquired, breaks attacks, is a break attack skill. Skills are divided into 6 categories based on the traits: HP attack, break attack, balance type skills, recovery skills, buffs, and debuffs. Typical like RPG skills. I get that. Check the enemy info too. Here you can check the enemy's weaknesses and status ailments. This enemy is weak to fire elements. Press circle to unpause. Okay. For this battle only, SP has been charged already. Nice. Oh, that's actually really fire. I like that. You successfully attacked the enemy's weakness and dealt severe damage to the attacks. Fire is just one of the elements. Each character has different elemental affinities. Some enemies resist certain elements. Be mindful of this during combat. Sweet. Okay, bet. Let's get it. Let's get busy. Erisa, give me something. With that attack buff, let's go crazy. Boost that SP for me, thank you. And with a punch or two, he should be good. I said 2, right? Alright, good deal. Dang, we have 8. So you do have to take a little bit of time to go through everybody's skill tree and level them up. But I figure that won't be a bad idea to stay on top of. Phew, I definitely think we're a little stronger now. Only one of you, at least. It's getting louder. Sounds like these monsters are out for blood now. Let's hurry up and save the little brat. Magic origin is the source of magic power possessed by all mages. Training the character's magic origin will expand their potential and increase their strength in the form of stat boosts or new skills. You can enhance your magic origin via magic origin on the main menu. Yeah. So we just did that. Oh, we can set it to do it automatically. Let's dive deeper into this. So we saw the 1 skill. What does something like... What is this? Which skill tree is this? This is the strength skill tree. So team defense, interesting. Oh, so we can get abilities from each skill tree is what I'm seeing. All right, let's check it out. Zenith the Dragon applies to all allies when the user is an active party member. Raise attack when fairy rank is high. Okay, little passive buffs. That's really cool. Interesting. Hold on. So here, with certain abilities, I just noticed that it also costs us items. So like here with the Fire Dragon Sword Horn, it costs Ether Crystal Bead and an Origin Point. I want to see it. That means it has to be special or something. It'll probably look really sweet if we use it in which is Sleeping 4 Grams, a character event. You have learned a new skill. Open the skill equip menu. Yes, please. Let me see. So if I hit this one instead, this is a single. Actually, what if we go like this? Beautiful. Done deal. Now I want to see the other skill tree before we go too crazy, and then I'm gonna go through everybody else's and see what I can unlock. But we'll be back. Let me see if I can heal first before we jump into this next part for the story. It looks like we don't have any heals on hand. Let me see. A little campfire action. Can we heal here? Looks like someone's campsite. Perhaps it's safe for us to use as well. Natsu, can you handle the fire? You got it, Fire Dragon. Roar! Hold it, hothead. Don't you dare burn my clothes. Says the guy who never wears clothes in the first place. At any rate, it seems like a good place to rest. Nice. Okay, sick. So that's how we can heal while we're in the field. We'll have to look for campfires, basically bonfires. Not bad. I feel like that's a very common feature in RPGs now, which I do enjoy. Fairy Tale Diaries, interesting. So this is where we can do different events, and the events currently available for viewing are displayed here. Selecting the land just vanished. watch this episode? Let's do it. Now, if this is like a cutscene, I won't read out. I'll just sort of leave it for everybody to read. It's so quiet. It's hard to believe there's a war brewing as we speak. True, the previous invasion was apparently cancelled before its full execution, but they will attack us for certain this time. I suspect this will be a fight like no other. Are they really that strong? Alvarez Emperor Spriggan's protective shield, the Spriggan 12. When I followed Masters to the Alvarez Empire, I only encountered 2 of the Spriggan 12. Both possess unfathomable power, vastly more powerful than any enemy we have encountered so far. Even now, I still can't believe it. That downright dreadful magic. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I watched this episode last night. She just took out her own ally. Sorry, but I hate dealing with annoying stuff. So essentially, these fireside stories was what's gonna get you guys caught up with the anime if you guys haven't seen it. This is what I'm assuming. Shrunk the island with magic. Is that even possible? Yes, and it's safe to assume that all Spriggan 12 members possess power equal to that of Brandish. And Agil, that sickle who chased us out of Alvarez, his magic power was off the charts. He was tough, no doubt, but there's no way we're losing. You're right. If we all combine our powers, look at Happy with this fish. We can do this. Freeze, mister. How many fish have you eaten? I haven't had my share yet, you know. That's actually really cool. And then, so these flashback episodes. Interesting. Interesting. We'll have to check those out later. But I know that there are going to be some originals like story episodes as well. So if you guys pick up this game, be sure to check those out. Access the campfire to light it. Approach a lit campfire to store your HP. Access the campfire to display campfire menu. Open fairy tale diaries to watch special interactions among your allies. Very cool. Very, very cool. Now, the one thing I haven't seen yet is like a specific affinity system. But we're not through the prologue yet. So let's hold off on any judgment there. Oh, that's the kid. Is that the kid we're looking for? It is. Yo, wake up, little homie. Uh-oh. Do you hear that? This is going to be our first boss battle. Let's get active. Oh, oh, crap. Oh, crap. This one's the boss, huh? Incoming. Let's see what we working with. Oh, they're all focused on me? Move it. We don't have time for you right now. The boss enemy is about to fire a powerful blow. When the enemy is preparing a powerful attack, a risk gauge will appear nearby. A timer will also appear with the risk gauge to indicate the amount of time before the enemy strikes. Nice. Okay, they're weak to fire. Performance skills will not deplete the risk gauge. Okay, but what about the break gauge? Unlike a break gauge, the risk gauge only depletes upon damage from super effective skill. Wait, okay, so like fire. No? Press L2. Here you can select a character to swap in. Ah, perfect. So I was actually thinking about this. Urza has a skill that will provide advantage against this enemy. Alright, bet. Standby member swapped in to replace an active member. Skills are effective against the enemy's risk gauge are highlighted. Ah, okay. Dang, all of them. Okay, Urza. Let me see. With a fully depleted risk gauge, the boss enemy has entered risk break state. You can risk break an enemy to prevent them from using powerful moves. Deplete the enemy's risk gauge and put them in risk break state before they get a chance to attack. Interesting. Okay, so that just basically knocks them out. And they're weak to ice. Okay. My boy Gray gets some time to shine. Oh, let's get active. It's over. Let's go. Oh, they dealing damage. Hold on. It's a lot more of them than there is me. This is true. Can I get a break on somebody? I feel like that's going to really help me. Also, I need that attack gauge to fill up quicker. Okay, wait. Okay, Urza. That's what I'm talking about. Get that attack boost up. Good damage, good damage. If I can get that AoE. Beautiful. One's out. Switch over to Urza. Combo up. Okay. Whee! Look at him. Let me see. Hold this. See ya. That kill him? That had to take him out, right? Oh, right on time. A unison raid. Hold on. After depleting all break gauges, you will unleash a powerful unison raid joint attack with a selected ally. Special unison raids can be discovered depending on which ally you pair up with. Okay, so specific characters has special unison raids. Okay, let me see. I don't want to use square though. I want to use circle. I have to do a Wendy? Okay, I guess. Fine. Is Wendy... Oh, it is special. That looks sick. Okay. Gus, I see what y'all did there. That was fire. Gus, that was fire. Okay. Nice. We knocked out our first boss. Let's get it. Is he all right? I don't see any injuries, so he'll be fine. He's only fainted. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, you found my son. Is he all right? You followed me this entire time? The merchant guy. When did you? Exactly. Dad? Daddy? You're okay. Thank goodness. I'm so happy you're safe. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Nice. The power of friendship. Natsu dreaming off biting Gray right next to him. Look at him. Look at them both. Everyone's asleep already. I wish they at least quit fighting in their sleep. Guess they really are best friends after all. Guess these are the fun time Natsu wants to protect. Time with good friends, not a care in the world. You are absolutely right. I better hit the hay myself. Are you staying awake, Urza? Yeah, I'll watch over the fire. Shout out my girl Urza, man. Fun times with good friends, eh? You were always right. You'll have a phenomenal read on human strengths and weaknesses. Keep moving along that path to light. Now let me see if I can check the terminology. Ah, okay, very cool. So whenever you see a yellow word, if you push down the D-pad, it'll go into deeper reference. So Jalal was a member of the crimes sorcery and a powerful wizard. He wields heavenly body magic. Once controlled by Ultier, in order to revive Zareth, he is now free, and has since created the independent guild Crime Sorcery in order to repent for his sins. I must not allow anything to distract me from the task at hand. Oh, Zareth. I'm impressed so many are in attendance despite the sudden notice. Still, some failed to show up. Defying your majesty's orders tarnishes the 12's name. Don't be such a stick in the mud and Vel. We can just start with everyone who's here. A small elite force would be nicer anyway. As you likely already surmise, we're finally about to begin our invasion of Ishgard. What a hassle. I don't say that, Brandish. You agreed to follow my orders, remember? Of course. My feelings and actions are two separate things. Even if it's a pain, I'll do anything you order. You say everything you think. That's why everyone hates you, Randy. Oh, well, I hated them first. I see. It's no wonder we see eye to eye then. Got Serena. Will scorching your homeland be painful for you? Uh-oh. Painful it is not. Your Majesty, all of us are ready for the final war. Our target is Fairy Heart. We will also wipe out Ishgar's We will also wipe out Ishgard. Humanity must be temporarily exterminated. Humanity, huh? We are simply playing pieces. It's perfect. Now let's formulate our strategy. Hey, mind if I do it all myself? No, I can't let you do it all. This is a full-scale assault. That's crazy. I can easily handle it myself. Gasarena was the strongest guy on their continent, right? Which means I could annihilate them by myself. It will normally be fine, but an all-out attack by our entire army sends a certain message. The Dragon King Festival begins. Let the invasion commence. Oh, bro. Agnologia. Marm makes. Marm that was eaten by the flame dragon. Uh-oh. The Dragon King Festival. It's time for me to devour all. Oh, snap. I'm the king of dragons. And the absolute being. I'm Agnologia? Agnologia. I don't know. You guys let me know phonetically in the comments down below. Now, to some of my experience here, I really enjoyed this first hour playing this game, and I definitely look forward to playing it a little bit more. Some things that stood out to me. The battle system. I'm typically a action RPG player, you know, games like Final Fantasy VII, the remakes, where you're actively pushing and engaging. So the fact that they added that sort of action-based combat definitely appeals to people like me. And it sort of reminds me of Final Fantasy 13 with the ATB system. The skill tree was really cool, and it seems like something that can be expanded. There were a lot of passive buffs, a lot of skills that can be leveled up, upgraded, and the animations for the skills, you know, as an anime enjoyer, I want things to look anime. So the fact that they really hit the head on there, and the link skills, I want to see how those can evolve and change, especially against harder bosses and characters. Now, like I said earlier, the link skills do feel a little free right now, but once again, I'm only playing through the prologue here. I believe as time will go on, the combat system could get a little bit more complex, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna have to check that out with you guys, you know, once again, if that's something that you guys want to see more. Other things I really enjoyed was the story. Now the story still staying very true to the anime. Like it's pretty one-to-one, but I also know that there are a lot of character episodes, things that are exclusive to the game that we haven't seen yet. So once again, if you guys want to see more of this game, let me know. And how can you let me know? Get this video to 30 likes. If we get this video to 30 likes, I will happily come back, live stream it, make more videos like this. You guys let me know what format you love to see it in, but I'd be more than happy to provide that content for you. But without further ado, before I get out of here, I just want to give one more big thank you to Koei Tecmo for providing me with this review copy. But just so you guys know, all of my opinions, all of my thoughts have been nothing but my own. They didn't pay me. They didn't tell me to say anything specific. They said, hey, here's a copy. Follow these guidelines and let us know what you think of the game. So thanks again to Koei Tecmo for providing that code, and thank you guys so much for kicking it with me. If you guys are new here and you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Booty Bandits today. Without further ado, guys, I'm going to see you very soon. Peace. Have an amazing day.